apologize for my wet, messy hair, but you'll have to get over it. Because I don't care. I gotta find something. Hold on. Why didn't I do this before? Ooh, that would make sense. I'm so good at organizing my cupboards. There's my waffle maker. I want my plain one today. Oh my god. Why didn't I do this before I got on camera? Why? KJ, why? Good night. I'm coming. My cupboards are so well organized. They were at one time. I should have known that wouldn't last more than 5 minutes. Alright, I gotta open you up so I can see y'all. There we go. Alright, good morning. Hi Vicki, hi Lisa, hi Jen, hi Melissa, hi Meredith, hi Tina, hi Faith, hi Carolyn. You're all here. Hi. It has been a week, but you know what? It's a new week. It's a new week. Let me turn this. It's been a long time. I feel like it's, what's going on? What is happening? I feel like it's been a really long time since I've been live for breakfast, even though it's been since Thursday. Feels like a long time because last week was just a nightmare. But this week, it's all's good. It's gonna be good. I can feel it in my bones. Is that a big enough bowl for what I'm gonna do? No. I have got an awesome week of food ahead. I'll say that. I have got chocolate chip cookie dough cake. I've got chocolate truffles. I've got, oh Sarah, I'm sorry. It was Cindy. It was a whole month long last week. Oh, just awful. And now a whole bunch of urgent care bills to look forward to. Those will be fun. Those will be, you know, we went 3 times, so hopefully they don't charge me for the second visit for the face, because she started complaining of neck pain after, you know, bashing her face into the pavement. And they didn't check her neck when we were there, because she said it didn't hurt. So I'm hoping they don't charge me for the second visit. She's doing okay, Sarah. Her burn is healing significantly, but she does not like the prednisone, and I don't blame her. I tried to tell her it wasn't going to be that bad, but I knew prednisone is miserable. And so she's very like, she's like, Mom, why do I feel like this? I don't like it. Why do I feel like this? And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. It's just the prednisone. So she's had a rough week too. Poor kid. Her face is healing some, and it sounds like everybody had a crap week. She scratched her bike up, and oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna make churro Churrfles. I swore I saw a recipe for churro Chaffles, and when I went to find it this morning, the one I found had weird ingredients in it, and I'm starting to think that I never opened the recipe to see what was in it. And it has stuff in it that I don't want to put in my Churrfles. So I'm going to take the THM Churrfles recipe and turn it into a churro Churrfles. And I'm winging it. And I'm also going to make churro coffee, and I'm winging that too. Churro iced coffee. So, alright, my Chaffles, I'm going to use the Churrfles recipe, which is a 1/4 cup of egg white. Morning, Dawn. And 3 tablespoons of cheese. But I was out of mozzarella cheese, so we're going to use a cheese stick. Why not? great. I just told everybody downstairs I was gonna make churros, and then I don't have cheese for the chaffles, for the Churrfles. So I'm just gonna peel my cheese stick and just chop it up. What's the worst that could happen? It doesn't come out right? So what? I'll eat chocolate chip cookie dough cake. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it. You're right, Anne-Marie. Stand back. This could be horrible. Or it could be the best new ingredient ever. Who's really to say? We'll find out. I should have pre-shredded this instead of standing here on camera and shredding my cheese stick. Oh, but you know, whatever. I mean, it's gonna come out just the same. Why wouldn't it? I know, exactly, Sarah. Iced coffee and cake for breakfast? Oh no, not me. Thought of me any. I might have it for lunch. Actually, no, I'm gonna have that sweet potato oat soup that everybody's raving about. I'm a little nervous. It looks horrible. The oatmeal looks, I don't know. I hope it's as good as everybody says. Everybody's been saying how, I put it on one of my menus for the coaching group. And then I never made it myself. But everybody that made it has been going on and on about how great it is. So, I don't know. We're about to find out, aren't we? Alright, I'm just going to chop it into little pieces. It's going to look just like bagged shredded cheese. Nobody's even going to know. Like, who's going to know anyway except all of you? Doesn't really matter. There you go. Look, it looks just like it come out of a bag. Nobody knows the difference. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. It is super hot. It's going to be 93 here today, you guys. This says 3 tablespoons, 3 to 4 tablespoons, and look, that's exactly a cheese stick. Look at that. It wasn't terribly huge, Sarah. I used 3 sweet potatoes instead of 4, because it's what I had. And I lessened up the liquid just a touch because I only had 4. And I didn't have any onions, so I used seasoning blend. And I didn't have celery, so that's not in there. So I guess it's not really that soup, it's just kind of that soup. Why am I mixing this? It says to put doesn't it say to put the egg in there and put the cheese on top? Why am I mixing this in a bowl? What in there? And there's a hair in it. That's gross. Why did I do this? Sometimes I just don't understand what's going on in my brain. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I at least half, sometimes quarter, Melissa. Everyone. Yes, Cindy, you do. And please, please put almond flour on that list. You do, Becky? I'll just go with it. I'll just go with it then. I mean, it's gonna end up mixed together anyway. I'm just making it more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, Sherry. Oh. Get a regular air conditioner and like duct tape it, like hang it inside your car window and wire it in. That's what what's that guy? I can't think of his name. Larry the Cable Guy. That's what he did. Just have it in your back window. Duct tape it all up. You'll look like you're from Maine. Nobody'll bother you. You won't get made fun of at all, I promise. Oh, thanks, Anne-Marie. I want so bad to hit 200. Oh. 199. Yeah, red green. He would do that. He'd totally do that. I love red green. I think that guy is awesome. What? Really, Dawn? Is it? Start Monday off with a show. Well, thank you. That's exactly what I want to get smaller is the bottom. I'm gonna go this week. I swear I'm gonna start the gym this week. I keep saying it. But I haven't done it yet. I want to start the gym this week because I want to get down this year. I want to get down more. So it's funny when you really start losing weight, then you're like, okay, things are getting real here. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm not cut out for the gym, you guys. I don't fit in well at a gym at all. That is such a pain, mixing it. I should have never done that. Stupid. Oh my god, I totally forgot to mix the other ingredients. I literally just made a Churrfles. My whole plan was to make churros, which I was going to put baking blend, I was going to put sweetener, I was going to put cinnamon in them. And I literally just made a plain Churrfles. I need another cheese stick. Oh. Why am I so dumb sometimes? I don't know what's that. Yeah, but I was going to make a churro butter for the outside too. I'm just not paying attention. I'm too busy talking about stuff. No, I'm not. I'm going back and doing it again. I'm doing it again. Oh boy. Let's just shred another cheese stick. I've been invited to do a 21-day challenge. If you join the gym, I'll join the challenge. Lord, Andrea. Faith. I have lots of other cheese sticks. Faith, I'm sorry you didn't get any sleep. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't keep you up. I've been doing a 30-day arm challenge, and I did like 10 days and then haven't done it since because life's been miserable. So I need to get back to that too. I really do want to go to the gym because I want to get Maren strength training. She needs it for her back, She's going to orthopedics tomorrow for her very first evaluation about her spine. She's getting her first x-rays ever tomorrow. So we're going to go get checked. I've requested a new doctor for her. I've put in a request for a doctor I like for regular PCP. So I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of appointments this week. She has a osteopathic manipulation today. She has a dentist appointment to check her teeth on Wednesday to make sure they're not loose. I don't think they are. But to see about fixing her chip, her broken tooth. Oh. So it's going to be a busy week, but Tony gets to deal with all that. I'm going to go to the osteo tomorrow, but everything else Tony gets to deal with, so it's okay. All right, I am going to mix it this time. That's why I was mixing it, you guys, because my intention was to make a churro batter, not just Churrfles. No, I already got my sweetener out. I'm going to put a tablespoon of super sweet. That might be too much. I'm going to do a half tablespoon super sweet. And about, I think, a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I want baking blend. And I didn't get that out. Let me get that. Baking blend. Where are you at? Not in there. Because I don't put you in the same place twice. Why would I? That would be logic. Oat fiber. Where? I might have to use oat fiber. Where's my baking blend? Peanut flour. Nutritional yeast. Collagen. Baking blend. Right in front of my face. Literally the very first thing in my cabinet. want to start using my Fitbit app. They have an app with videos? Yeah, she is, Jamie. I gotta order her new glasses today because these are her glasses from her bike accident. Still covered in, not to be gross, but still covered in blood. And look, I don't know if you can see, look how it's gouged. That went on the pavement. That poor kid. It's a darn good thing she was wearing a helmet. I'll say that. Darn good thing. I think I should put some baking powder in these. Do you think I should put some baking powder? Maybe not. Nah. I know. So I have to order her more glasses too. So. Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills. Whew. Oh well. If you were with me this morning, Ecclesiastes said it's all meaningless anyway, the money. So, it's just money. You know, every time you get some, it flies out the window. So, yeah, it was a pretty good wreck, Melissa. When we went down to the cul-de-sac, oh, Sherry, it's not happening. Nope. When we went down to the cul-de-sac, of course, we could hear her screaming from here, and it's quite a ways down there. We have video of us leaving. I'm going to put a little more egg white in there because it's a little thick. A little more. We flew out of this subdivision with the minivan. We have it on the Ring video. The doorbell. We were like a bullet. That minivan flew down that road. I didn't know a minivan could go that fast, let me just tell you. Because we drove down to get to her quicker, because running would have taken me a while. But no, they were riding in circles, and she has a 3-wheel bike, and she went too sharp, and they tip. So we've told her not to go too sharp on it, and she just forgot, and she took a corner too tight and flipped it, and face first into the pavement. So, yeah, there's that. It was a good time, poor kid. But when we went down, there was blood everywhere. From here down, she was blood. It was all over her clothes. It was all over the ground. There was a pool of blood. When we drove up, I was like, oh my God. Like, I thought it was bad because there was so much blood, and I thought for sure her tooth had gone through her lip because it was cut 2 ways here, and it was just, and when she opened her mouth and I saw the chip, I was like, oh God, I hope the chip's not stuck in her lip. Like, we found the chip. It was on the pavement. I found it, and yeah, it was scary. It was scary, and it was scary for her because she's very sensitive. She's a very sensitive kid, and she's very much a worrier, and she has fears about everything. She is a little stress ball, just constant ball of stress. And so she keeps talking about, Mom, I think I have PTSD. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, poor kid, she's really stressed out about it, but she's healing good. We're putting vitamin E oil on it every day, and it's like, it's healed a lot in the last couple of days. It's healed a lot. But she's got a big bump on her nose and a gouge there, and chin's all banged up, and she's got bangs all over her hands. Her knee looks, at first it was just a little scrape, and then she was doing her PT day before yesterday. She got on her hands and knees. She goes, oh, I can't get on my knee. It hurts too bad, Mom. And I'm like, Marin, that scrape's not that big. She said, oh, it hurts so bad. So she laid down and I looked at her knee, and it is that big of a bruise, deep. You know those deep bruises that don't come to the skin right off, but you can see them, but they're real, like it was, I realized how swollen it was when I looked at it in comparison with her other knee, and it's a deep bruise, and it's gonna hurt for a few days. Every time she gets out of the chair, she's like, oh, my knee. The minute we came home, Sherry, from urgent care, I made her get back on the bike. She was madder than a wet hen. I'm not riding that bike. I'm never riding it. I'm like, you're getting on it right now. Right now. And you're going to drive around the subdivision twice. And you're going to do it. She ended up driving around the subdivision 4 times. Her friend was here with her and could ride with her. So I said, you're getting on it one way or the other. I'm mean. You're going to ride it right now. And she did. And she cried all the way out of the driveway on the bike, mad at me. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. And Iris, her friend, just followed behind her, and she ended up going around 4 times. She was fine. So she has so many fears, you guys. This kid is scared of. She's a very frightful kid. She's just a worrier. I've never seen the likes of it. So I said, she's got to do that, or she's going to be scared to death of that bike for the rest of her life, and we'll have to sell it. So, all right. That thing smells amazeballs. So on the outside of this, I'm going to melt some butter, and I'm going to make some cinnamon sugar, and I'm going to brush the butter on the churro, dip it in the cinnamon sugar. That's my plan. That's my plan. Let me get some butter. I'm just going to take like, I don't know, a couple tablespoons. I won't use it all, I'm sure. That's maybe a tablespoon. And yet you stayed on plan. I did stay on plan. I tell you though, I think the devil was trying me because there were many times last week, I'm telling you what, those Swedish fish, it took every ounce of who I am to not. I cut dairy for my baby's guts. What does that mean? I cut dairy. I didn't do it for the weight loss, but I hope for cut dairy for my baby's guts. I don't know what that means. I don't understand that terminology. Anyway, they are, Sarah, they say they're, oh. I don't know anything about breastfeeding. Well, and it was a great big bag, you guys, of Swedish fish. Got you. I got you. He had an upset belly all the time. Oh. I got you. I get it now. It took me forever to pick up on what you were saying. I'm not very up on the breastfeeding lingo because I couldn't do it. I tried. It didn't work out for me. I wanted to so bad. Yes, he has faith. And you know what I told him? You know what I told that devil when he started working overtime on me? Screw you, devil. Pound sand, devil. You ain't got nothing on me. I am surrounded by angels and under the protection of the king. You ain't got nothing on me. Get away. I just rolled my eyes and move on. I think the Swedish fish thingies from Smart Sweets or whatever are on plan, but as a personal choice because they have some not so optimal sweetener in them, I think. And I don't bother because I know if I eat that stuff, it's just going to make me want more candy, and I just don't need it. So I just skip it all together. But the pizza this week was hard for me because we got it from a new store and it looked crazy good. And then what was it? Oh, yesterday those people eating Burger King, my husband was eating an original chicken sandwich, and I love the chicken sandwich, and man, just about wrecked me. But I came home, made my dinner, and it was way better than his anyway. So I had a huge pile of asparagus. I swear it was almost an entire package, bundle. I don't care. I'm going to put most of this in here. I don't have enough for a third, so I'm just going to put most of it in there. Let's overflow it. Why not? Glad I didn't put baking powder in there because look how thick those are. Look at that baby. I need to write down this recipe. What did you have to cancel, Sherry? A houseboat vacation. Oh man, I'm sorry, Sherry. I need a vacation. I want a vacation. I want to go to Myrtle Beach so bad. I'm going to Myrtle Beach next year. But I want to go now. I want to go right now. That's cheese. That cheese is yummy. All right. I've got my churro. I'm going to brush it in butter. And then I'm going to dip it in this mix of cinnamon and super sweet that I just made. That's just cinnamon sugar. Oh yeah, girl. Oh, look at that. Holy crap on a cracker, all right? That looks good. That looks... Why didn't I make my coffee first? I never do things in the right order. Yes, I'm making this up, Tracy. I saw a churro recipe that I wanted to make, but then I didn't have the ingredients. This is very different than the one I saw. The one I saw had almond flour and whole eggs, and I'm cutting it into sticks, so it'll look more. I should have glaze to dip it in, but well, I'll be dipped. That is good. You'd think so, Tracy, but that Chaffles pouring all over my counter. Look. Can you see it? It's running all over my counter. Whatever. Look how the waffle maker is opening. It's like, and you see that? It's open like that much. I'd say, man, those are good. I'd say it's a darn good thing I didn't put baking powder in there. All right, it would be good, Jamie. A glaze to dip these in would be really good. I'm not gonna bother this morning because they're very sweet, but it would be good. It's gonna be a huge churro. Chaffle churro. Churro chaffle. Alright, let's make iced coffee, shall we? Churro iced coffee. Let's see if we can figure this out. I need some Joe to get going. That's clean. Why is it up here with the dirty dishes? That's in the... This is clean. Just washed that last night. I got coffee filters now. Can you see that? It's full. She's full of coffee filters. All right, let's see. Do we want Allagash, Endeavor, or Blue Hill? I think I'm going to go with Blue Hill. Somebody has been in my coffee and didn't close it properly. And they're going to catch it for that this morning because that is not okay. You need to properly close your coffee. A Churrfles. Oh my word, Cindy. It was Becky. I just cleaned it up off the counter. It was. This is a Churrfles. I'm going with that. I'm calling it that. Cindy, I hope you're okay with me stealing that. I'm going with it. I'm going to put it on my website. I'm going to call it Churrfles. Genius. That's genius. Absolutely genius. You guys, always thinking, what would I do without you? All right. How about, let's see. I'm winging it. I'm going to go, because it's iced coffee, I'm going to go with a good amount of almond milk. So, I'd say, that's the half cup line. Half cup. And I use light cream instead of heavy cream because I don't know why I'm sniff testing it. I just bought it, but I have to. I'd say 2 tablespoons or so. Let's see. Let's do about 3/4 of a tablespoon of super sweet. I could have just used my churro topping. a good old, at least a teaspoon of cinnamon. And because a normal churro would have like dulce de leche or dulce de leche, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm going to put caramel in it, a little bit of caramel. Just a little splash caramel. That's probably a quarter teaspoon of caramel. Cook, baby, cook. It's not cooking in the middle because, you know. Oh, and I need a pinch of salt. I'm going to need salt in our coffee. Pinch of salt. Alright, so heavy cream, almond milk, cinnamon, sweetener, caramel seasoning. Caramel seasoning. Caramel flavoring. Why did I call it seasoning? I think this is going to be good. Where's my cover? Over here. I'm going to zing it up. That was easy. I really need some caramel sauce for this. And you know what? What time is it? Do I have time to make some? It's almost 7:30. I was going to make some caramel sauce. Do I have time to make caramel sauce? Somebody remind me, what's in caramel? Sweetener, blackstrap molasses. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's make some caramel to go in this. Churros like to get dipped in caramel. So let's put a little, let's just wing it. Let's do it. A little bit of water. Get that boiling. Some sweetener. A little bit of blackstrap. Just a little. Just a wee bit. Yep, butter. I just put mozzarella cheese in there. That's alright. I'll just put it in my caramel sauce. It'll hide. It'll disappear. Just a little bit of blackstrap. I hate this container. And butter. Butter, butter, butter. I need a knife. Some butter. Do your thing. Get that boiling. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And then we'll put some cream after it gets boiling. I got some cheese in this chaffle that didn't get melted very well. Yeah. I don't know why I do that. Grab hold of something right out of a hot griddle like that and assume it's not gonna burn me. I don't know. Alright. Butter my chaffles. Churrfles. My churrfles. Sounds like a southerner saying chaffle. Look at that churrfle. Oh yay. That is happy food right there. Churros. Man. Genius. It's genius. Where's my knife? I'll go over here. You get boil in there. I think I put too much water in there. It's alright. It'll just be a little runny. Ain't no big deal, really. Worst thing in the world gonna be runny sauce? No. Does it matter that much? No. Am I gonna get worked up over running caramel? No. Look at those. Churro sticks. Look at them. Look at them. Those are good. Those are fine and dandy. Alright. Was I supposed to put water in caramel? Is there water in caramel? Maybe I shouldn't even have put water in there. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Don't matter. I wish I had whipped cream. This glass will do. They are good. Tracy? You can't tell by me oohing and on? I don't know. It's cinnamon, surely. It's crispy and cinnamony and sugary. Mmm. It does remind me of a churro. I do have heavy cream. I'm just going to use light my caramel though. They are Churrfles made into churros. Joyce. Churrfles. It's almost there. It's almost there. They're going to be fantabulous. All right, I wish I had whipped cream. I ain't got the energy to make whipped cream this morning. That's all right, but man, would it be good with some whipped cream on top of this coffee. I swear I just heard a phone ringing in my fridge. I don't think so. You can't, oh, Deborah. I love my Dash. I have 2 of them now, and I absolutely love them. All right, I'm gonna put some cream in here. That piece of cheese is still in there. It hasn't melted, which is mind-blowing because it's boiling. But apparently cheese sticks don't melt, y'all. Did you know that? All right, splash cream. And then I'm gonna put xanthan gum to thicken it. Where is my xanthan gum? Where is it now? Right there. Nope, that's not xanthan gum. I don't know what that is. Here we go. Xanthan gum. I don't think I was supposed to put water in there. Doesn't take much xanthan to thicken. I should do that again with no water. Oh yeah. My whizzer probably would work for whipped cream, wouldn't it? You mean my little frother? I broke it. I broke the head off it. I don't know if I can get it. It's broken. This piece is broken. She's caramel now. Yeah, girl. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. I'll let that cool for a second. I wonder, would this whipped cream, do you think? This little thing? Wait, do I have whip? I don't have any heavy. Wait, do I? I only have light. Light won't whip. Oh, I don't. I don't have any heavy cream. I only have light. I only have light cream and it won't. Oh, well, it won't whip. I'm trying to think. Will it? Will light cream whip? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I need to buy a can, is what I'm talking about. A can. Oh well, it is what it is. I won't die. I'll be alright. I want my white, let's see. Yep, there she is. It's my favorite spatula. Alright. Got some caramel sauce, look. It's a beautiful thing. It probably would work. What? Whip, you're saying you think light cream will whip? Okay. Mom, no! I can hear her going, no! Oh, I know why she's saying that. Because she made a dessert this weekend and it didn't whip. I'm just going to pour it. Can you even see? I'm just pouring it around the edges of my coffee to It's a little caramel. It would be much prettier with whipped cream on top. If Mama says no, I ain't trying it. All right. I got caramel in there. Oh, I forgot my ice. It was just about to be hot coffee. Look. Fetch your jelly. Well, now, that is the way to start a day right there. I'm going to put a little bit of my cinnamon sprinkle on top. Look at that. Oh my word, you guys. Lord, have mercy. That, I'll drink the rest of that, don't you worry. That, my friends, was worth the whole thing right here. I'm going to dip my churros in it. Why not? Even better. I could have, Sarah. Why didn't I think of that? My brain don't work like that. I just do this. Fancy eating. Oh man. I wish I had made more of that. That's alright. I don't need to eat 3 tablespoons of butter this morning. That would have been a lot of butter. Hi, Bass. You want a piece of a churro? Is that what you're here for? I'll give you a little piece. Come say hi to the people. Come here. That was, he's like, is that really all you're giving me is that tiny little nibble? Rudeness. Aren't we? Talking with my mouth full. Classy. Nah. I ain't gonna make any more. I got enough. I got a tablespoon. What did I put in there? Or I got butter that I brushed on my churros, plus butter in my caramel. I know. I don't know, Meredith. Was I making it for the churros? I don't know. What was my original intention? The coffee? And I just got confused? I don't know. It's perfectly good though. That's good coffee, y'all. That is good coffee. All right, guys, I will write that up, put it on my website because it's worth it. So, thank you all for joining in this morning. I've missed you guys. I've missed my mornings with you. I'm so happy to be back, and hopefully all will go well. I do have a go live tomorrow, but I don't think I'll need to miss this for it because it's not very big. So, all right, guys, I love you all. Have a blessed Monday. Stay on plan, you guys, because it's Monday. You don't start the week off going off plan. It's 7 o'clock, Donna. Zoom is 7 o'clock my time. Eastern Standard Time at 7 tonight. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to our Zoom tonight. If you're part of my beginners group that we're doing right now, we're going to have our first Zoom tonight. And it's so much fun. I love getting to see all your smiling faces. I can't wait. So, all right, you guys. I want you all to stay on plan. Again, Monday. I guess that's all I got. That's it. Have a great week, and I will see you all, Lord willing. I need to start end every video with that. Lord willing, I will see you all tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I love you guys. Bye.